We'll guide you through how to add and set up CarlBot in Discord. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video.
CarlBot is one of the most powerful and widely used moderation bots on Discord. And once you configure it properly, it can automate a lot of work required to manage a server. Before we start configuring anything, the first thing that we need to do is to add CarlBot to our Discord server. To do that, open any browser to your liking. In my case, it's going to be Google Chrome. And in the search bar, just search for CarlBot. Click on the first link that appears. From here, just click on Login with Discord. Wait for a few seconds and you will be prompted to log in with your Discord account. Scroll down and click on Authorize, click on Close, and go to your web browser once again. And here, you will get to select your server. In my case, it's going to be GuideRealm. Just click on it. And a pop-up will appear asking to choose your server where you want the CarlBot to be. In my case, it's just going to be GuideRealm. Just click on Continue after selecting your desired server and allow the permissions that you prefer. You can select or deselect any of the available permissions. If you don't want to manage the role, for instance, just uncheck the Manage Role and click on Authorize. In my case, I'm just gonna go with Manage Roles and Authorize. Confirm that you are a human. It may take some time, so please be patient. And as you can see, it will prompt you to again return to browser to finish setting connection. Now we have already added the bot in our server. And go back to your browser once again. Before we continue with the dashboard configuration, we should talk about command prefix. A prefix is a symbol or text placed before a command so the bot knows that the message is meant to be a command rather than a normal chat message. By default, CarlBot uses question mark and exclamation mark. This means command would look something like exclamation mark help or question mark help. If you already use another bot with same prefix, let's say I use another bot whose prefix is exclamation mark, and in that case I might want to remove one of the prefix to avoid conflict. You can do that by clicking the bin icon next to the prefix to just delete it. And you can also create your own custom prefix by typing it in the prefix box and clicking on add. Let's switch over to Discord for a moment because we need to adjust the role hierarchy so the CarlBot can work correctly. At the top of the server, just click on the server name and click on server settings. Then go to role section and you should see a role automatically created for CarlBot, which in my case, it's all the way at the bottom because we just added the bot. Drag the CarlBot role above the member role in the role hierarchy. In many servers, it is placed either just above the member role or just below the moderator role. This ensures CarlBot has enough authority to manage roles and perform moderation actions. After adjusting the role position, click on Save Changes and close the settings. Return to the CarlBot dashboard in the Google Chrome. Start by opening the commands page from the left side menu. CarlBot organizes commands in different categories. You will see different categories here. The first category we will look at is automod. Automod command allows the bot to automatically detect and respond to the rule violations. For now, we will just click on disable. Just click on disable category bottom at the top. So all the commands in the category are disabled by default. We will configure the automod settings later in this tutorial. Now, repeat the process for other command categories that you don't plan to use. Now, switch to moderation command category. This command allows moderator to perform actions like muting user, clearing messages, or issuing warnings. And at the top, you will see an icon labeled as Manage Category. Here, you will see several settings that apply to all moderation command. Look for the setting called require one of the following roles and just click on the drop down and scroll down and find your moderator role. And this ensures that only moderator can use these command. Now go to the fun command category, and basically these commands allow members to interact with bot for entertainment. Disable the category first like so all the commands are disabled by default. Some popular fun commands include 8 ball, ow, or coin flip. To keep your server organized, you probably don't want fun command being used everywhere, so just click on manage category and click on required one of the following channel, and from the drop down select any channel, which in my case it's going to be bot command. Just click on it and it will be selected. After that, just click on save. Go back to Discord and create a new text channel. Just click on the plus icon on the text channel and give your channel a name like logs. After naming your channel, click on create channel, and after creating the channel, open its settings by clicking on edit channel and go to permission and make sure everyone is selected, and you can disable the ability for everyone role to view or send message. Just click on cross on view in send message. Just click on cross, and after that you can just click on save changes. Then add your moderator role. Just click on roles and add your moderator and allow them to view your channel and write messages like so. And allow the moderator to view the channel and read message history. Scroll down and find read message history, which is here, and don't allow them to send messages like so, and click on save changes. Finally, add the role of callbot. Just click on the plus icon and click on callbot. And for callbot, make sure to view the channel obviously and make sure the callbot can send message and read message history. Just scroll down and find read message history and toggle it on and click on save changes. Now return to the callbot dashboard and open the moderation setting page, which is located on the left hand panel. From here, just click on moderation, and in the mod log channel, just select the logs channel that we just created earlier. Select it, and if you don't see it, refresh the page and you will be able to see the log channel that we created. After selecting the channel, you can choose what type of actions will be logged. Leaving most of these enabled is helpful so you can track what the moderators are doing in your server. Next, we will configure automod filter. Open the automod tab in the dashboard. Just click on automod in the left hand side and click to open it, and start by setting the log action to the channel we created earlier. Just click on the drop down and search for your logs, and then locate for whitelisted roles. Just click on the drop down and add your moderator role, so the moderator are not affected by the automod filter like so. One useful feature here is the scary file deletion, which automatically deletes potentially dangerous file that users upload. It's usually a good idea to enable these settings. Next, find the bad link section, which is usually on the top side. Here, you can add a website that you don't want user to link. For example, if you don't want a domain, for example, if you add a domain like discord.gg, Calbot can automatically delete invite links to other servers. And after entering the domain, you can even set a punishment. Just click on the drop down, and as you can see, delete message will be selected by default. Just click on the drop down and you can choose any of the available punishment. Below that is a bad word filter. This allows you to create a list of words that should not be used in your server. If I don't want them to say orange, I can just type it, and you can even add a punishment like delete message. After doing that, just click on save and it will be successfully applied. Further down, you will see spam protection settings. These allow Carbot to detect spam messages. For example, you might want to set the spam threshold to around 5 messages. Just type 5, and you can also add a time like user cannot send 5 messages in 10 seconds. And if a user exceeds that limit, the bot will automatically delete or add a punishment to that user. You can also choose punishment like so. Just choose anyone to your liking and click on save, and the settings will be applied. Next, we will configure auto roles. Before setting this up, make sure you have already a member role created in your server, because that's usually the role given automatically to new members. Once your member role exists, open auto role in your CallBot dashboard, and in the auto role dropdown, just select your roles. Scroll down and find your member role. Just click on member and click on save. As you can see, the setting has been applied. Now, whenever someone joins the server, CallBot will automatically assign them that roles. Next, we will set up reaction roles, which allows user to assign roles to themselves by reacting to a message. Before doing this, create the roles that the users will receive. For example, if I want to assign them some roles like role 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'll just create 4 roles and assign them different permission and colors. And once the roles are created, return to the CallBot dashboard and click on reaction roles. Click on create new reaction role like so, and choose the text channel where you want the reaction role to appear. In my case, it's going to be reaction role, and then click on show embed builder and enter a title and description. And in the description, write something like react to get a role. After that, just click on add emoji, and from here you can just add an emoji and assign a role that you have in your Discord server. Let's say I want to assign thumbs up to role 1. Click on add emoji once again and select for your another role. Just click on add emoji and select the roles and scroll down and click on create. And now the reaction role message will appear in your Discord server. Just go to your Discord server and go to reaction role, and here you will see that a message will pop up saying react to get a role. So if you simply react to it, and when I go to my profile, here you will see we have been assigned the selected roles. Finally, we will create a custom command using triggers. In the CallBot dashboard, just scroll down and click on triggers on the left hand side. Click on create new trigger, and in the trigger field, enter the command that you want to activate the response, such as exclamation and mark rules, and enter the response that CallBot should respond with. This could include links to your server rules or other useful information. In my case, I'm just gonna go ahead with a random one just for the sake of the tutorial, and just click on the match type drop down and make sure to select exact. After choosing exact, scroll down and click on create. CallBot will now respond whenever someone uses that command in your server. And that's how you add and fully configure CallBot in your Discord server, including moderation tool, automod filter, reaction role, custom command, and once everything is set up, CallBot will handle a large portion of your server management automatically. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to GuideRealm for more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.